It's a beautiful day at Fort Macon Beach. I've come here with a couple of friends to relax. I am to the end of my plying of my naturally dyed wool, and I had a little bit left over on one of my bobbins, so I'm doing a bracelet ply. You can see where I've got this end of my plying coming from there. There's the nubbin end of the one that did get finished. And then I've been wrapping this one around my hand like this, and there's my leader, so I'm about to cut that off. Okay, so I cut that leader off. Now I'm going to tie this end right there to this end right there. Okay, so I tied those two together. And now I'm going to slip this. No, it's hard to do this one hand. Okay, let me do it with my other hand, holding the camera. Now I'm going to slip this off and move it down to my wrist. Okay, and that's what makes it a bracelet. Now, it looks like both of these are coming off toward me, and I really would rather have them come off my fingers. So I may take this off and carefully rotate it, flip it over, and put it back the other way. Okay, so now I took it off my wrist with my other hand and slipped it back on my wrist, but just rotated it. So now the ends are coming out this way, and I'll be able to ply them together. And you do have to kind of flip your wrist around and get used to a funky movement to get both of them off the same way. But it gives you this nice finished plying with absolutely no singles left over. Now there is one fat bobbin. I barely got that on there. And here's my end. So I'll tie a little knot in that. And then we're going to go steam this and finish it off. And then I'll have two hanks. They'll probably sit in my studio for a bit till I figure out what I want to do with them. So this is Hilda. At least that's what I think I named her years ago. She's a spinning wheel that was given to me by a dear friend. This is a spinning wheel that's over 200 years old, made by Silas Barnum from Connecticut. And I did spin on it for the first couple of years that I was spinning, but then I got my new Kromsky, and I finally decided to give away this wheel. One of you wonderful viewers wanted it, but the shipping was outrageous. As you'll see, I did take it to the UPS store, but it was $515 to ship this wheel. So finally, I gave it to a lady that I found on Facebook Marketplace, and she lives near me. She is a historian, and she is a spinner and a wonderful knitter, and she's going to take great care of this wheel. So it's in very good hands now, and I have a little more space available in my studio. And here's some cashmere yarn that she gave me as a thank you for the wheel. Here is my handy dandy local sewing machine repair guy, giving my sewing machine a little cleaning. He's gonna, use the vacuum cleaner.
But I don't know how to get the suction thing out.
Oh, this? Yeah, there you go. He's going to suck the stuff out of there. He's got oil and screwdrivers, and he's got the top off. I am making another patchwork pouch. This one I was able to get to almost 12 inches square. It's so wonky you end up trimming a lot of edges off. As you see, I did here. There's hardly anything left of those pieces in order to get it square, but I like how it turned out. And there's the second patchwork pouch. Yep, still fun. I'm doing a new dye pot this morning. Look what I'm dyeing with. These are daffodils that I took to church last Sunday, and the double blossoms are definitely faded. And even these single ones are looking a little tired. My dyeing instructions on this from Jenny Dean in the book Wild Color say to use them when they're fresh, just when they're starting to look like they're no longer attractive for an arrangement. And I may have more out in the yard that are also starting to look tired, as we say. I'm going to soak these in a pot of water and let them soak for, actually it says for 3 or 4 days. And then gently warm them until the dye water is a vibrant yellow. I can't wait for that. It does seem a little bit of a shame, but I have a yard full of daffodils, so if I want some more fresh ones, I certainly have those. And their time is almost past. Here in a week or two, they'll be done. So I really do need to do this dye vat while I have fresh daffodils available.